Strawweight Bec with MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Bec Rawlings. And Bec, you just got off the season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter. You were there for 7 weeks in the house. What was that like? Did it meet your expectations?
I think it exceeded them. I didn't realize I was going to have so much fun in there. It was really cool, and I had the time of my life in there, so I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
All right, well, yeah, because some people come out and they're like, "Oh, I'll never do that again." And I'm happy to hear, you liked it. So, did you make any new friendships? Anyone you might want to train with now that you're done with the season?
Yeah, I made some really good friends. I definitely want to train with them and plan like a camp with all of us girls, and probably go to our coach, our team that coached us on the season. So it'll be heaps fun.
Anyone in particular that you bonded with the most?
Yeah, I really bonded with Rose Namajunas and Angela Magana, Angela Hill, and Emily Kagan. We had our little clique. It was really good fun.
Now, I spoke to Rose. We know Rose and Pat very well. We knew before she started that she's engaged and that Pat had just proposed and all that. Did she mention that to you guys at all during the show?
Yeah, she did. She said that he proposed right before she came into the house, and she reenacted it and everything, and it was so sweet. I love them too. They're amazing.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome. Let's see. So we right now, nobody knows who your coach is because the first episode hasn't aired, but one, were you happy with who you got as a coach? And two, is there any advice that you walked away with that you thought was really good?
I'm extremely happy with who I got as a coach and the team I had. I think that's what made my time in the house so much better, was that we had an awesome team, awesome coaches, and I looked forward to going to training every day and just seeing the coaches and learning from them. I've taken so much away from just the 6 weeks that we had of training with the coaches, so I've definitely evolved as a fighter just in those 6 weeks.
Now, you're out here from Australia. You have 2 sons, I believe. What was that like for them, being away for that many weeks?
It was a little bit hard on them. They were with my family, though. They got to catch up with their cousins and really just chill out with the family in Tasmania, because we live in Brisbane now, so they don't get to see their family very often, only when I come over to play punchy punch. So they enjoyed it. It was hard, I think, just because they couldn't contact me at all. Normally when I'm away from them, we can Skype and FaceTime and things like that, but there was zero contact, and they couldn't understand why. They didn't understand because, Mummy normally does punchy punch, and they can always talk to me, but this time they couldn't, so that was the only hard thing.
And yeah, so that's nice. They got a little bit of a reunion out of it. And for you, was that difficult to be away that long?
It was difficult. I knew that they were in safe hands, and obviously I was there for them. That was my motivation. I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for myself per se. It's to feed my family. So that definitely made it a lot easier, because I'm not just having fun here. This isn't just like me choosing to be on a holiday. I'm working my ass off here for my kids. So
yeah, just kept the eye on the prize, right?
Absolutely.
Is there anything you walked away with that you learned about yourself that maybe you didn't know going into the house?
I think I learned a little bit about tolerance.
I've heard that today.
And I learned just to stay true to yourself, and you can't go wrong. A lot of people got exposed for being fake. Because they couldn't keep up their persona the whole time, so, and I was real from the get-go, and it was just made it so much easier. I was just so chilled out, because I'm like, this is me. If you don't like me, then you can go suck a big what. So that definitely, I learned that, always stay true to yourself and you'll have fun.
So there's nothing looking back that you need to give a disclaimer to, or that you're afraid they might edit a certain way?
No, I guess they could edit it whichever way they like, but I don't really care. I've already started off a list saying, sorry, Mum, I did this, and then and I'm just going to fill it in each week, because I did get up to a bit of mischief in there, so sorry, Mum.
You just send that to her in advance, I guess?
Yeah, she feels like there's nothing surprising, because she's, had me for 25 years and know what I can get up to, but I'm like, maybe not everything, Mum. So
we have a couple Australian friends, and I think you guys might be a little crazier down there, then so maybe nothing will surprise her.
Yeah, we're definitely a different breed. We have fun, and that's all that matters.
All fun, absolutely. Some of our favorite friends. Let's see, what else? What was the first thing you did when you got home?
The first thing I did was hug my children and didn't let them go and just caught up with them and just chilled out at home at my mum's house with the family and and tried to kind of catch them up with what I could tell them, what I couldn't, and just tell them how much fun I had. So yeah, just really family time, really.
All right, great. Well, we're really looking forward to watching the whole season. I know everyone's excited, so congrats.
Thank you. Thanks so much.